Hi, hello, this is Giri, teaching 10th class new maths textbook, and this is chapter number 5, Arithmetic Progression. In this video, we will learn the solutions of exercise 5.1, and this is part 1 video. In this video, we will learn the solution of question number 1 of exercise 5.1. Here is the question number 1. In which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? I shall repeat. In which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? And this is the first bit. The taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is 15 rupees for the first kilometer and 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. I shall repeat. The taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is 15 rupees for first kilometer and 8 rupees for the additional kilometer. If you observe this question, it is given that the fare for the first kilometer, if you travel for 1 kilometer, then the fare to be paid is equal to 15 rupees. If you travel for 2 kilometers, then the fare is 15 rupees plus 8. 15 plus 8 is 23 kilometers. And if you travel for 3 kilometers, then the amount to be paid is 15 plus for the second kilometer 8 rupees and for the third kilometer 8 rupees. 15 plus 8 is 31 rupees and so on. If we list out all these numbers one by one, 15, 23 and 31 and so on, 15, 23, 31. If we observe the difference, 23 minus 15 is 8 rupees and 31 minus 23 is also 8 rupees. Since the difference is same among the two successive terms of this progression, the difference is equal, therefore it is AP. Now observe the second bit. The amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. I shall repeat. The amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time means, here in this case, let us assume that the volume of the air present is some V. Volume of the air present in a cylinder is some V units. If the volume is V, then it removes 1/4 of V. 1/4 is removed. If 1/4 is removed, then how much amount of air may be present inside? Yes, 3/4 may remain inside the cylinder. 1/4 of the air is removed, so that 3/4 of the air may be inside the cylinder. Therefore, 1/4 of the air removes from the remaining. Therefore, 3/4 of V will retain in the cylinder. For the first time it is V, and in the second minute it is 3/4 times of V. Again, if 1/4 of air removes from the remaining means 3/4 of 3/4 V, that is 3/4 into 3/4 is 3/4 whole square V, or 9/16 V. Therefore, the terms in this progression is first term is V, second term is 3/4 V, and third term is 9/16 V. If we find the difference is not equal, the difference between any two successive terms is not equal. Since the difference is not equal, this does not form an arithmetic progression. Okay. Now, third bit. In which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? So far we've solved 2 bits. Now this is the third bit. The cost of digging a well after every meter of digging, when it costs 150 rupees for the first 1 meter and rises 50 rupees for each next meter. Okay. If you observe the question, it is given that the cost to dig a well for first meter is 150 rupees and later for the next 1 meter and 1 meter you have to pay 50 rupees and 50 rupees again and again. Okay. Now the cost of digging a well for the first meter is 150 rupees. The cost of digging a well for 2 meters, 2 meters means 150 plus 50 is 200 rupees, and the cost of digging for 3 meters is 150 plus 50 plus 50 is 250 rupees and so on. If you list out all these fares or all these costs, the first is 150 rupees, next is 200 rupees and the next is 250 rupees. If you find the difference is 50 rupees and this difference is also 50. Since the difference between any two successive terms is same, therefore this forms an arithmetic progression. Okay, good. And can I say that The terms are in AP. Yes, the terms are said to be in arithmetic progression if the difference between any two successive terms is same or equal. The difference is called common difference. Good. Now fourth bit. The amount of money in the account every year when 10,000 rupees is deposited at compound interest at 8 rupees per annum. Here the principal for the first 1 year is 10,000 rupees and it is deposited under compound interest. What is the rate of interest? Rate of interest is 8%. Now amount in the first 1 year is the formula A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. The amount is equal to principal into 1 plus rate of interest by 100 whole power n means the number of terms, a number of years. Here 10,000 is the principal into 1 plus rate of interest is 8 by 100 whole power n. If you simplify this, 100 plus 8 is 108 by 100. You can cancel these 2 zeros and 2 zeros so that it is 10,800 rupees is the amount in first year. Okay, initially it is 10,000. Next, after 1 year, the amount will be 10,800 rupees. Now, after second year, amount at the end of the second year. Now, for this second year, 10,000 into 1 plus 8 by 100 whole square. Whole square means it is 11,664 if we simplify this. Amount at the end of the third year is 12,597 rupees and 12 pies. Now if you list out all of them, first is 10,800 rupees, 11,664, 12,597 plus 12 rupees and so on. If you find the difference is not equal. Since the difference is not equal, they cannot form an arithmetic progression. Is it clear? Good. Thank you. Thank you, Ananda.